Good morning, everybody. Burton Newcomb, the Realtor here today. It is 1/17 of 2021. It's a Sunday morning. Most people are off at church, but I've got to get my rental ready. I showed y'all a few weeks ago what my rental was like after the tenant left. It is finally time in my schedule to get this thing rent ready again because I do most of my work myself, as much as I can anyways. Not all of it, but as much as I can. So I showed y'all a few weeks ago. I'll show y'all again. See all the trash downstairs? Let's see if I can flip this around. See all the trash down here? Got all this wax on the wall over there. Right there, I got some more wax on the wall. So and the kitchen was real dirty, remember? Upstairs is even worse. But anyways, y'all saw it a few weeks ago. If you want to, you can check back a few videos back. And today is finally time to start doing some of that work. So here's my list right here. Let's see how there's my list right there. You can see there's my list. I'll be adding to it probably as I find more issues. But let's get started. This is going to be a continual video through the whole process of a remodel or make ready on one of my rental properties. I'll let y'all know if you're getting interested in getting into some rental properties, what you have to look forward to. Here, let's get this thing started. Have a great day. So here's everything. Here's all our paint supplies I went and bought this morning. But we can't start painting until we get all this stuff off, we get the walls ready. So we got some wax to get off right there, some wax to get off right there, a hole to patch right there, a sticker to remove right there. This is just the first floor. We'll do the second. We got to remove all this trash. A lot of trash. So let's get started. The first item of business, we got to clean all the trash. So let's get started. Look what I found. You see that box right there? Girl Scout cookies, yum, yum, yum. I'm just kidding, obviously. Girl Scout cookies are yummy, but we're not going to eat some of our tenants' old food. That is nasty. Don't be nasty. Well, there we go. Got all the little trash out. Minus the boxes. Got a few bags we kept over there, but all the trash is out. Let's get the rest going. One thing that never fails when I'm working on a property is I never bring all the tools I need or that I plan to need. So I really need to get a truck that I can put all my tools in. But right now we got to go back to my house and get another tool to get the next step started. So that is one thing to take into account when you're remodeling a house, is to take every single tool you'll ever need, and you'll probably still forget something. So just one of those things. Let's get the next step started. Probably thinking to yourself, how are you going to get all that wax off the wall, Burton? We're going to use a scraper. We're going to scrape it all off. We're going to come back with a sander. We're going to sand it all off, which will obviously be a much more effective philosophy to use here than doing anything with any form of fire or heat to melt it off, because that would create a bigger problem. So that's how we're going to fix this one. Move on. See, that's the first round of the scraping. We'll come back with a sander, some sandpaper, and we'll get the rest of it off there and then paint over it. But anyways, long story short, I hope this doesn't happen to you. And if you're a tenant, please don't do this. Please don't use those little wax smelling candles, because it will get it all over the walls and create a big nightmare in the future. But that's just one problem we got to deal with. We are going to peel this sticker off the wall in the exact same fashion we did the wax. See right there, it's just peeling right up. And then we pull it a little bit and it comes right off. There we go, sticker is removed. Well, we're gonna have to make another run for some supplies. We got to spackle some of these holes. I forgot my spackle. And I got to get a hammer to get some of these nails out that the tenant put in the wall. And then some sandpaper so we can get started painting, on sanding all that down. So here's my list. We're gonna make a trip to the Home Depot, and let's keep it going. Well, we got everything sanded down as best we could with the wax. Got all the holes patched. Not that hole, we didn't get that hole, but we got all the nail holes patched, all the nails taken out of the walls. Time to start painting. After you go buy some paint, before you start painting, always remember to shake it up. You may notice I haven't pulled the carpet up yet, and I spilled a little bit of paint on it right there. No big deal, because as I told you earlier, we're replacing all this with a vinyl plank floating floor. Well, we got the whole living room done, all repainted. Here we go, right there, you can see it. Coming to a stopping point today. All in all, we spent a total of $94.22 and 3 hours of labor. So we got the whole living room done, all the holes, except for the big punch hole, the big fist size hole right there. We're gonna do that later. We got all the nail holes patched. We haven't got any of the trim done, but you know, just the walls. We'll come back and do the trim later in another video. For now, I gotta go meet my fiance for lunch, and then I gotta go show 2 different families, 2 different sets of homes. So this is all for today. Thank you. Another recommendation I have a distinct set of work clothes to keep, especially when you're painting. See, I got these pants right here, little windbreakers, and a little jacket coat right here. I can get messy, so anytime I'm free, I can come over here, slide those on over my good clothes, and get to work.